months revealed. Yes. God, every single time I've done this before. Come on, I can do it again. I swear, I always laugh at myself. Like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna get nervous. I'm not gonna get nervous. And here I am again. Here I am again. Okay, here we go. Shuzzies! 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 Yeah. We'll do a slow reveal, even though you might have already seen the new model on Twitter and stuff. Yeah, I don't know why it's got that little blur thing over the stocking. It didn't have that when I was drawing and rigging it, but oh yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. But yeah, let me just double check. Everything's okay. Toes! Oh no, yeah, you know, actually, we'll get to it in the design part, but I was actually considering, going like, doing sandals or going barefoot, but then I was like, on the other hand, on second thought, rather, maybe that's not the brightest idea. Anyways, so we got the knees, and then, oh wow, you can see my mouse. Oh, that's a bit embarrassing. Of course, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by of course? It was a design choice, okay? And in the end, I decided to go with more Monster High-esque shoes. Because a huge part of my inspirations are Monster High, but we'll get into that. We'll get into that. Plum's piggies. Plum's piggies? Excuse. No, we're not calling them that. We're not calling them that. Anyways, let's move on now. Got the thighs and a bit of a broken chain. Oops. That's fine. The thighs. That's not my underwear, by the way. That is a bodysuit. That is under my dress. That is connected to the dress as well. So yeah, look at my nail art. Look at my nail art. Isn't it pretty? Yeah. Okay. Oh, ooh, you're gonna see a bit of skeleton hands doing who knows what up there. What? Oh, we can't show that part yet. We can't show that part yet. Everything about you is pretty. Ah, thank you. Yeah, so the skeleton hands hold the chains. Alright, now, for a very important part of my look, obviously. Oh yeah. Obviously, boobies are very important. Well, I don't want to talk too much about design choices and the process of making this model and designing it, because I will get into that later on. But hey, calm down. You're still yet to get to my face, and I realized that my wings should be flapping. Oopsies. But yeah, I tried to make it so that the physics would make sense. Actually, well, they're anime physics. They only make so much sense. But so the left boob that isn't supported at all is more free. Has more freedom than the right boob, and I thought that was really cool. So along with the arrow that's through my heart, aka lore. Wait, did I say we when I was talking about? I don't know when I said we, but I didn't mean to say we in that case, because this was all me, and then a couple of inputs and opinions I got from friends and such. So that's probably why I said we, because I always, yeah, sometimes I refer to my mind as my head as we. Like, my mind is a separate entity to me. Like, it works differently. But yeah, there we have it. Next we have, you can see the wings, and you're gonna be able to see a little bit of my mouth. Yeah, you can see my wings flapping there. And then you said we, when you said we're not referring to my toes as that, because I will be referring to them as blood. Oh no, I meant you guys, chat. I meant you guys. When I said we did that, obviously. No, we are not referring to them as Plum's piggies. You stop. No. Okay, anyways. Wow! Hello. This is me. I'm Plum. I realize, yeah, so I've lost, oh, yeah. Debut streams never go according to plan. But, yeah. I have more to show. I still have more to show. But look at my face, and my halo, and all that. Obviously, the more important stuff, my face. Alright, let's get to the fun stuff, shall we? The expressions! So first off, we got the blush. I'm embarrassed. What did you say to make me embarrassed? So embarrassed, so flustered. Next, we have the Kira sparkles. Wow, so cool, so awesome. Wow, you're so cool. Wow. Next, we have the Hi, I'm Plum and I love you. Not. We have the hard eyes, except obviously I don't believe in love, and I am incapable of loving. So these are fake hearts. These are hearts filled with corruption, like my corrupted halo there. And we'll call it the arrow of corruption with the black ooze coming out of it. So these are my corrupted heart eyes that have absolutely no love whatsoever in them for you. Okay. Now we have the final one, which is probably my favorite one, just because it was fun to animate, which is why you make me sad? Why you make me cry? Yeah, those are emotes. Those are emotes. So yeah, we can be a bit more expressive now. Okay. That is my first introduction to you guys then. I should have I'll get more to deciding and stuff. But I didn't give myself much time to prepare for debut, so it is a bit of a mess and I apologize for that. As I was supposed to have the model showcase later on, but I for some reason did it now. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, let's in that case, let's move on to the presentation, shall we? So I'm going to place myself in the corner over here. Is that fine? I'm also going to turn off my wing flaps to make it less distracting for everyone. And we're going to go over to this overlay. What? And it's already prepared. Yippee! Okay. I would love to put this on my other monitor. Thank you. Okay, is that going to... Oh, yeah, that's going to resize it. Okay. Oops, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Also, let me know if music is fine, sound levels are fine, all of that, if that's okay. Because I don't know, I can't tell. And that would be really nice to know. I don't want to fit the screen. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we need to just... Okay, that should be good. Everything sounds good? Yippee! I'm happy about that. Okay. I'm going to make myself a teensy tiny bit smaller here. So you can see a bit more of the presentation. Kidoki. Alright, shall we begin? No, I didn't mean to press on that. Okay. Alright. So, my name is Plum. Hi, it's nice to meet you. I am an anti-Cupid VTuber, which means I hunt love. And I like to eat it. So give me all your love. Hom nom 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 nom. I will eat it. That is my wait, I wasn't supposed to. You heard nothing. You've heard nothing. Secret. Top secret. Yes, but I hunt other people's loves, and I guess I hunt the other Cupid VTubers in that case too, because they give love, and I must take love. That is my job, and that is my goal. Okay, my height is 161 centimeters. I am perfectly average, not too short, not too big. So honestly though, I'd rather be one or the other than just average, because average is kind of boring. So, but I'm not short. Don't fucking call me short. What did I just say? What did I just say? Don't call me fucking short. That's rude. Don't do that. No. I don't like that. That's going to make me really sad. You call me short. Call me short. What? The acting is not acting today. My age is hold on. Ouch. Right into my mic. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Let me hold on. I can't really see that. Must not be important if I can't see it. Oh well, moving on. My birthday is October 5th. I am a Halloween child. We celebrate my birthday in the spooky month. Favorite food microphone? I mean, I do have to have my microphone right up my throat pretty much for it to sound good. So, anyways, languages. I speak English, Czech, and un poco español. Pero no me gusta mucho hablar español. So we're not going to be speaking much Spanish, because I don't like it in translation. Ale budeme mluvit česky. Chci udělat nějaký český streamy, protože... I did this again. I did it in my last stream. I even rehearsed before the stream this time, so I wouldn't fuck off and embarrass myself. Her ass can all speak. I can speak Spanish. I can speak Spanish. I just don't want to. Okay? Because, yeah. Her ass cannot. I can! I just get nervous. I'm just nervous, I swear. Ano, můžu mluvit česky, ale moc mě to nejde. A to je proč chci praktisovat na streamu. Asi ne tenhle týden, ale nějaký jiný. Už mě moc nejde čeština, protože studovala jsem v anglickou školu asi 3 roky. Už minulý měsíc jsem graduovala a jdu do Londýna. Příští rok. A chci mluvit líp česky. protože já jsem to všechno zapomněla. So yeah, we're gonna do in translation. I've been going to an all English school for 3 years now, and I've completely lost all my Czech. And I really want to relearn it. So I can properly speak it again without sounding like a toddler with that's just learning. So we're gonna do some all Czech streams for practice and stuff, so I can retain that information. And again, español, yo hablo español un poco, pero no me gusta hablo español. I don't like speaking Spanish. I like your funny words, pretty woman. Aw, thank you. Maybe I'll because I know there's been in development like a translator, a live translator thing plugin. So that'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna have that for Czech streams hopefully one day. So yeah, so you can understand what the hell I am saying. Okay, and these are my Oshi marks. It is a strawberry cake and a broken heart. A broken heart is pretty obvious because I fucking hate love. I'm okay with some emo hearts, some black hearts, obviously, but some corrupted hearts. But no hearts. We don't like hearts. We don't like hearts here. We don't like full hearts. We don't like love. Ew. No. Let me eat that. I will eat that all up so there's no more. And then the cake, just because I thought it was cute, I'll be honest. I just thought it was cute. It was one of my favorite emojis, so I was like, you know what? We'll make it my Oshi mark. So that's what that is. Anyways, oh yeah, for those who don't know, an Oshi mark is basically like symbols or emojis you can use to represent your favorite streamer in other comment sections or just like in general. It's basically just like a symbol for your favorite streamer. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on. If I oh, there we go. Hobbies! Okay, like kind of what some of these I'll be streaming. Most of these I'll be streaming, or at least trying to stream. So many things I could say, but I must retain myself, for I do not enforce the law. Who will? What could you say? Well, now that you've mentioned it, you can't you can't hide that. No, you can't just say that and not tell me what you were gonna say. Anyways, hobbies. Voice acting. I'm a professional voice actor outside of VTubing. That's how I got into VTubing in the first place. Here's my VTubing origin story. Was I got cast to play Iron Mouse in an indie project. It's called Clash Island. I did get permission from the director to talk about it. I voice Iron Mouse and Pokemon, but for Iron Mouse, because obviously Iron Mouse has a very unique voice, I had to do a ton of research into getting her voice right, and so I binge watched like hundreds of her clips every single day, mimicking her voice and stuff to learn it, and so through then I kind of became obsessed with how her model moved, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna challenge myself to make a model. And so that's how my first VTuber was born. And then I started streaming as her, and I enjoyed streaming so much. I was like, I'm gonna make a proper new one. And so now we're here. So yeah, I like voice acting Iron Mouse and indie series and got me here, which is pretty cool. Kidoki, digital art. I drew everything. I made everything you see on screen pretty much. I drew my own model. I rigged my own model. I drew my icon. I drew my reference sheet. There's another drawing I did on stream a while back. An illustration, and we're going to be. You might have seen on my schedule that I don't have a starting soon and an ending stream yet, and that's why I wanted to do. The reason why is I wanted to do those on stream with you guys. So we're going to, later on in the week, Thursday and Friday, we're going to draw it and then rig it the next day. I think that'll be cool. So I'm going to be doing a lot of drawing streams and stuff. I like to do like all sorts of other forms of art. Like I've got a ton of Copic markers I'd love to get back into and stuff, because I could never figure out how to properly use them. So maybe we could learn that together. I'd love to learn how to animate as well, on Clip Studio. Because right now I just kind of make images move, which we get into video editing and motion graphics later. Actually, we'll do that now. Yeah, I love to video edit. I love to edit my own videos, especially when it comes to motion graphics. I love animating stuff. I love making stuff move from point A to point B and doing fun stuff with that. I can't wait to do song covers for you guys on this channel, just because, well, like mostly because I've like got so many ideas for different music videos and stuff, and lyric videos and that. And I'm really excited to do those. So yeah. Video games, duh, we're gonna be streaming a lot of video games. Like we're streaming Sims 4, we're streaming Puppy Playtime, we're streaming Overwatch this week, and we might be streaming more. And like next week we'll be streaming even more games and lots of games constantly. While I was in school, I didn't get a whole lot of time to play a lot of story games I wanted to play, and that I have. So it's definitely going to be a lot more story games than FPS, because FPS gives me anger issues and problems. So we want to stay away from those as much as possible. So story games. I think the first one I want to play on stream together is one of the Final Fantasy games, because I've been really wanting to play a Final Fantasy game for ages. So we're finally gonna get a chance to. No, hopefully. Okay, and finally cosplay. You're not gonna see any of that on this channel here, because that is private. But we might be making props or sewing or stuff on stream together. Yeah, because I love to go to cons and cosplay and stuff, and I love to make my own cosplays. Yeah. So those are my hobbies. Ta-da! That's that, and that's what we'll mostly be streaming. Next, goals. So here are my goals, long-term or short-term, for both myself and mainly streaming with you guys on this channel. So we'll begin with learn how to sing and produce lots of fun covers. Yes, I've been wanting to learn how to sing for ages, for years and years and years, and now I finally got an excuse to. So I've been practicing a lot. I've been practicing a lot on my own, and I'm really excited. I'm going to try and put out a cover soon. I don't promise it'll be the best, but hey, it'll be a step up, and we might even do some mixing and stuff on stream together to learn how to do that. Hopefully once I get a license back to some sort of program I can use on my computer. Yeah, I want to be, like I mentioned before, I really want to make a lot of music videos, and I really want to make a lot of covers and stuff, because it looks really, like, singing must be so fun. Yeah, and there are a ton of songs I want to cover, and yeah, I also want to learn different accents, but hopefully I'll be able to. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that on stream, unfortunately. That's a little, because that could get offensive real quickly. Because I'm going awful at accents, but hey, that's okay. But yeah, anyways, try out a bunch of new stuff and learn new skills. Yep, like I mentioned, I want to learn, like, I'm learning Live 2D slowly. Like I mentioned, this was the second model I made, and other than making my wings flap and animating the tear on the model, rigging my starting soon and ending screens will be the first thing I will be rigging, like, illustration-wise in Live 2D. So we shall do that together. We shall learn that together. For example, I do want to learn 3D modeling as well. I think that'd be really cool in Blender or Maya or something. What else do I want to learn? Oh yeah, animating in Clip Studio Paint. I'd really like to do that, because right now I just kind of take limbs and manipulate them when I want to do an animated video. Nothing wrong with that, but I do want to actually learn how to animate. That is a long-term commitment for someday, though. Maybe for like a month of just streaming that. No, I'm joking. We need breaks between that, but you get the idea. You get the gist. Yeah, honestly, I'm open up to learning anything. Oh yeah, song mixing as well. I want to learn how to mix audio and stuff because I've never been the best at that. I did have Adobe Audition, and I was using Adobe Audition before, but then we couldn't continue paying the subscription because we broke. So yeah, there's not, yeah. I'll stop saying sentences and not finishing them. Yeah, I mean, we'll always be adding to that list. Anyways, improve my art. Yes, I know, like, I've already come a really long way in the past few months of picking art back up, because I did go through a really long art block for like 4 years where I barely drew anything and I wasn't striving to improve at all. For like 4 years. It was really long. And so I really want to relearn like a new art style, develop like this art style a lot more, make it more interesting and stuff. And just generally improve anatomy and stuff, relearn anatomy, because I've been depending on 3D models for way too long, I think. And I need to branch out into actually drawing bodies on my own more. So yeah, that's that. Improve my Czech, like I mentioned. Yeah, I want to do Czech streams and stuff, so we can. I'm gonna be able to do Czech teaching streams as well, because obviously I do know basic Czech, and I can teach basic Czech. I just need practice is all. I really just need practice, an excuse to speak Czech. So we're gonna do some Czech streams and hopefully improve my Czech like that. Okay. Make lots of new friends with VTubing. I really want to branch out into the VTubing community and make lots of new friends, collab with a bunch of people, and have lots of fun. Yeah. I also want to learn how to rely on others more, because I'm very, as I mentioned, I made everything in this debut I made myself, because I'm very like, I need it done. I need it done right now. I have no patience, and I'm also very like, oh, I need this done like the perfect way. I need this done the right way. And I don't really have patience for others, but I need to learn that. And I need to learn that some people can actually, be reliable and, efficient and stuff. And yeah, just reliable in general. And that's what I'm trying to do, learn to rely on others. So that is what I'm learning. Okay, do a charity stream. I really want to do, I really want to raise money for some sort of charity. Probably like an animal shelter or something, because I love animals. I volunteer at a shelter every now and then, like once a month or so. And I'd love to give them a donation, for example. I think that'd be really cool. Inspire someone. I know that's like, I know that's like a bit cheesy. But I really want someone to be able to come to me one day and be like, hey, you inspired me to do this, or you inspired me to start doing this, or you inspired this piece of artwork, or whatever. Like, that would be really cool, I feel like, and I want to be able to do that. I want that to happen one day. I feel like that would be really cool. And the final one is confidential, even though I've kind of already let it slip earlier. But it is my mission here. It is my mission, but it's top secret, so shh. Stay hydrated. Okay, next, favorite stuff I like. My favorite food is chocolate cake. We always make a great big chocolate cake, homemade chocolate cake for my birthday, and it is fucking delicious. I love chocolate cake. Plum chews her water. I do not chew my water. I do not chew my water. See? There was no chewing there. Chewing is like, that's chewing. There's no chewing going on here. There's no chewing going on here. Anyways, favorite drink is, it was between boba and Monster, but I haven't been drinking a lot of Monster recently. But I think that's just because I'm not depressed anymore. And I don't need to rely on Monster for energy. But I did used to drink a lot of Monster. And sometimes I still do. But my drink of choice is in particular boba, this brown sugar milk tea boba that we get every year at Comic-Con, at MCM Comic-Con London. That is the fucking best. It is a fucking banger, and it is a tradition to go there every morning and get a brown sugar milk tea boba. Yeah, of course it's boba. You want to chew your drink stuff? I like chewing stuff, okay? I like chewing stuff. That's the... I won't lie about that. But I did not chew my water there. It's also not water. It's a mojito. It's a virgin mojito that my dad made me. So, yeah. And it's very tasty. Okay. Moving on. Next. My favorite song is Midnight City by M83. I discovered it by one of my favorite games, GTA, by the radio. And it's just such a vibe, and obviously it's got like a lot of nostalgia feeling to that and stuff. But Plum's getting squiffy. I'm not getting squiffy. I don't drink. I don't do any of that stuff. No. Yeah, my favorite song is Midnight City. My favorite band is Smash Into Pieces, but I do not think Peaches. But I do not think I will be covering either of this song or any of their songs. I think that's a bit out of my vocal range at the moment. Maybe one day though. Maybe one day. Mojito is an alcoholic drink. I know, but I said virgin mojito. Hold on. Excuse me. It's a virgin mojito. It's got no alcohol in it. Because I don't like alcohol. Anyways, and on the topic of favorite songs, I think the songs I will mainly cover are a lot of Vocaloid and other VTuber songs. Like, I've been eyeing a lot of the Hololive original songs that I really like. I was gonna say, but I'm gonna keep it a surprise. Also because I keep changing which song I want to cover next. So, Peachers. What's that? What's that supposed to mean? Okay, anyways, favorite games. My favorite multiplayer game is Grand Theft Auto 5, GTA 5. Why did I say Grand Theft Auto? Why did I call it Grand Theft Auto? Jesus. GTA 5, and you might be asking, why? The multiplayer of GTA 5 fucking sucks ass. That's because you don't have friends. I'm joking. No, but it really does suck when you don't have friends to play with. I haven't played it in ages, but it's just like stupid fun. It's just stupid fun. And that's why it's my favorite multiplayer game. The story mode is also really good, and it's one of my favorite story games as well. Next, Persona 3 Reload, which came out recently. Well, maybe not. Yeah, a few months ago. It came out a few months ago. It's got one of my favorite voice actors playing Makoto Yuki, the main protagonist. And it's really fucking pretty game, and it's really fucking good. I didn't play the original, so I can't say the original is my favorite. That's why I'm saying Reload is my favorite. Maybe I'll play the original on stream though. Oh, that's a good idea. I do want to play Persona 4 on stream because I haven't played Persona 4 out of the 3 games. Yeah, I want to replay Persona 5 as well on stream. Persona 5 is one of my favorite games as well. I love the whole Persona series so much. I nearly named myself after some Personas. I was considering 2 Personas actually for for a name before I settled on Plum. And then finally, Portal. Portal was one of my favorite games. It's a classic. Everyone should play it. And I actually did a dub, an April Fool's dub, where we made all of the characters really vulgar a while back with some friends. And I voiced GLaDOS, believe it or not. The mod is free on ologyproductions.com, I think it is. I don't know, I might be wrong about that. If you look up like Ology Portal, you should probably be able to find it. It's a really fun play. You should play the mod. You should hear our voices. You can hear me as GLaDOS. And it was really fun to record. But yeah, Portal, that just made Portal even more one of my favorite games. Yeah. Next, favorite shows and favorite anime. My favorite shows are Bravest Warriors, which we're still finishing, but already, like, I don't know, I'm not really enjoying like the later seasons. But like the first two or three seasons are fucking bangers. They're fucking amazing. They're so funny. And so yeah, that's made Bravest Warriors one of my favorite shows. Bravest Warriors. And then Murder Drones. Murder Drones has been in my top 3 for a very, very long time. I'm a huge fucking simp for Uzi's voice actor, Elsie Lovelock. She's one of my favorite voice actors. Also, when I say simp, I don't mean, because obviously an anti-Cupid can't simp for someone. What? No. I mean, I really look up to them. Like, I really respect, I have a lot of respect for them, and I really look up for them. Look up to them, and they're really cool. And Murder Drones is a really cool indie series altogether, and you should go watch it if you haven't, because it's really fucking good. Yeah. It's also edgy, and I love edgy stuff. Anyways, favorite anime. My top 3 are Mushoku Tensei, which you can see on here, Jobless Reincarnation. It's really good. It's really fucking pretty how it's animated. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it's also really funny. And then Penguin Drum. Mario Penguin Drum, which is a very, very strange anime. Be prepared to have to rewatch it to understand it. And you have to watch it till the end to, because everything, you get fed a bunch of different little strands up until the very end, when finally everything makes sense all of a sudden, and you're like, whoa, my mind's been blown. Erectile dysfunction, the anime for Mushoku Tensei. Oh no. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, and then Mario Penguin Drum is incest based. I'm joking, it's not. I can't. Moving on. Bonuses! My favorite Sanrio character is Cinema Roll. I have a bunch of Cinema Roll and stuff. I love mystery boxes, like opening up those blind bags and stuff, blind boxes, but they have to be the good quality ones. They can't be like the shitty ones. Like Tokidoki is one of my favorite brands, and I absolutely love these My Little Pony blind boxes. I forgot where they're from, but they're called Quisto Fuens, and they're really fucking nice. I've put one in my PC, another on top of my PC, and another 3 behind some LEDs so they shine, which is really fucking cool. They're really nice. But I love opening blind boxes and opening up blind stuff, and I love surprise stuff. I love surprises. And then I love Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is always changing, but at the moment it is Umbreon. Okay. Dislikes. Stuff I do not like. I didn't even bother to make a lot of slides for this, so this is gonna be quick. Math and numbers in general. I failed math. I don't understand numbers. All my points went into creativity. All my, you know when you spawn into the world and you can put in your experience points into different skills. Yeah, none of those went into math. None of those went into math or understanding numbers from day one. All of them went into creativity and being able to create stuff. Yeah, numbers fucking terrify me. You could say I have arithmophobia. If you type 1 in the chat, I will scream. Don't do that. I don't want to blow out anyone's ears. Hiking. I fucking hate hiking with a passion, and I don't understand why anyone would enjoy it. I get, like, looking at the views and stuff, but you can go see the views in other ways than fucking having to walk up a mountain. Like, why? Hiking is just walking with a fucking mountain in the way. I don't understand. I don't understand, and I don't think I ever will. 1. I'm trying not to be too loud. Sorry, that was puny. Yeah. Okay. My dad's gonna be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Are you okay?" Yeah, doing nothing / not working on a project. My brain is always on the go until it just stops functioning at one point and I need to fucking hibernate for a week. I always need to be working on something. I don't stop. If I have nothing to work on, like for one day, that's fine. I have a lazy day. But for long periods of time, I will go insane. I will go fucking insane. If I have nothing to do. And I will always find something to give myself to do. Moving on to food stuff. I made an entire post note for food stuff. Even though I like food and I eat a lot of food, I don't like spicy food. I can't handle spicy food. I cannot handle spicy food whatsoever. Even the tiniest bit. I'll get it anyway. Like I get a little bit of spice, but too much spice just takes away from the flavor, in my opinion. So, no spicy food. No spicy food for me. Avocados! I fucking hate avocados with a passion. I fucking hate avocados. They're disgusting. They taste like mushy grass, and you could get the same nutrients from them as you can other more tastier vegetables. Avocados fucking ruin foods. You put an avocado on something, and it's ruined. It's tasteless all of a sudden. Avocados fucking ruin everything. Fuck avocados. Hashtag fuck avocados. All my homies hate avocados. Cucumbers. That's a weird one. I just don't like cucumbers. I don't know what it is about them. I think it's a taste. I don't know. I don't like cucumbers, weirdly enough. Cheddar cheese. That's another weird one. That is kind of a hot take, I think. I don't like cheddar cheese. I love guacamole. Ooh, guacamole can be okay. I love guacamole. Yeah, I don't know. Guacamole can be okay sometimes if it's with a chip or something, but still, even then, I'd much rather have the chip dry than with guacamole. Because again, it just ruins the flavor. It just takes away. It just fucking numbs out the flavor. It's just no avocado. No avocado. No avocados allowed here. Brother, you did not just say that about unsmashed guacamole. I have, and I will stand my ground that avocados are fucking disgusting and deserve to be, outcast. That's what. And finally, I don't like socks indoors. I couldn't choose whether I wanted to put, I don't like underwear because that sounded very weird. I don't know. I don't like wearing underwear indoors either. As soon as I get home, I will fucking get changed into pajamas. There's no underwear in the pajamas. No, because it's fucking annoying. Yeah, socks indoors really annoy me as well. Also, socks above the ankles. Thigh highs don't count, but socks above the ankles annoy the shit out of me for some reason. I don't like them, and I don't like wearing socks indoors. I always tell my partner whenever he's at my place and he's wearing socks indoors and then he slips on the floor and he's like, why did I slip? And I'm like, we're wearing socks. You're wearing socks, you dumbass. That's why you don't wear socks. That's why you don't wear socks indoors. Other than that, it's just like, let the piggies be free. Let the dogs be free. You know? Plum's piggies must be free. No! Fuck shoes and socks. Exactly. We go barefoot in this household. Let me see those dogs. Oh no. What have I done? Okay. Moving on. Okay. The Abby slide! I have a really cute cat called Abby who you'll sometimes hear in the background, or will do little pauses between streams and stuff to have some playtime with her. Because she is a little kitten at the moment, just 7 or 8 months. Okay, maybe not so little anymore. A bit of a teenager. But she is still a very active and energetic cat that needs playtime, and so if I want to stream for long periods of time, we're gonna have to have Abby breaks. But that's okay, because it's Abby, and look at how freaking adorable she is. Meow meow. Hold on. I'm gonna call her. I can't quite do that. Oh, she came! It worked! Hi, Abby! Hi, baby! Oh, 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 oh. 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 here. Come here. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Go say hi. Alright, be free, my darling. Be free, my darling, of your duties. That's all we need to hear. Yeah, so that's Abby. Yeah. So guys, I found those images on Google. There's no cat. She's meowing to herself. Ah! No, ah! What? How'd you? What? What? How'd you find these? Huh? Why did you find these images? Huh? How'd you find these images? Hi, Abby. Hi, baby. You're real, right? You're real. Why are you sniffing my foot? Excuse me. Foot fetish cat. Fake cat? She's not a fake. I know she looks like, you know, this cuteness. How could I possibly have this cuteness in my household? How could I possibly earn this cuteness? But no, she's mine and only mine. Just Plum and her delusional Plum. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, credits. Oh, would you look at that? It's a mirror. Because I made everything. I did everything. I did all the work. Except the BGM. BGM I got free off of YouTube by Stream Cafe. And I think it fits really well. But someday I'd like to either learn how to make my own or commission one, which I think would be really cool. It's all me. All me. Mwahahaha. Yes. Because all you need in your life is Plum. Right, guys? Right? I realized I looked up at my webcam as if I was using my webcam, and that must have looked really weird. Because my phone's down there while my webcam's up there. No, I'm using my phone. I just turned on the brightness on that. I did everything. Get moderated. Huh? Get moderated? Did you mods? What? I don't know. I don't understand. Anyways, Plum showcase time. So this is my reference sheet. I'm gonna move out of the way so you can see my super cool fucking anti-love sniper gun in a second. But yeah, I did the design myself. Yeah, I think the eyes are my favorite. The eyes and the wings are my favorite part of this design. Fucking love the eyes so much. I designed the logo as well myself. And in a second, you guys are gonna be able to see yourselves. So yeah, hold on, let me move out of the way. Wait, can I? Come on, no. Come on, no. I think I gotta go into VTube Studio and just kind of. Yeah. That works. Okay. Yep. So that cat right there is Plum Bobs, and you guys are my Plum Bobs. Originally, oh well, we'll get into that. We'll get into that. But yeah, I have a really sick fucking sniper. I fucking upgraded from the Cupid bow. Bows are for fucking sissies, dude. I'm joking. No, but who needs no fucking Cupid's bow when you got a fucking anti-love sniper? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna come get you with that thing. Yeah, there's also my look when I was a Cupid before I became corrupted, before I got shut down and corrupted. Yeah, that's it. There's not really much else to talk about that. The shoes, okay, I can't draw shoes, so forgive me how like goofy they look. But they were like really. We'll get into inspirations and references, but I really wanted to do like very Monster High-esque shoes. So yeah, that's them right there. Okay, anyways, I think I'm gonna, I don't know, scooch over to the right a bit so you can see maybe like half my face. So you can see more of the screen, because I think with you guys are gonna have to see more. Alright. Anyways, let's move on. Boop! Inspirations and references! There were a bunch of things I was inspired by and referenced for Plum's design, and I just wanted to show them here because I thought it was interesting. So what gave me the idea for an anti-Cupid VTuber? Well, I kind of... there was when I was like brushing through my head, like when I was considering like re-debuting, redesigning, rebranding, whatever. I was going through my head like, oh, like this would be a cool VTuber, this would be a cool VTuber, Sphinx VTuber, all these like a fairy tale gone wrong VTuber, all this and that. But then I saw this design by Kawaii on Twitter, and that design stuck in my head for a very, very long time. And so that's what I decided to go with, was an anti-Cupid VTuber. And obviously this design was an adoptable, if you look on Twitter. So I do not have the rights to this design. I do not own this design. I just took inspiration from it, with, for example, the anti-Cupid, the fact that it's an anti-Cupid, and the little skirt net part that's there. I got the idea for that from that adoptable. So I hope that's okay. I tried to look up what the before I started, I tried to look up what the rules on adoptables and using them as inspirations or references was, but I couldn't find anything. So hopefully it's okay. Anyway, Monster High, and particularly CA Cupid and Monster High, was a huge inspiration. Obviously, because there was a lot of things I liked about that they did with her design, making her look super creepy. Well, I wouldn't say creepy, but like, you know, like she totally fits in the Monster High universe. Yeah, so I took a lot of inspiration from her. I took a lot of inspiration. I kind of like to think of my design as Draculaura and CA Cupid had a child. And so you can see my left wing, hold on, let me scooch over, blah, 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 blah. My left wing is inspired, by her, this wing's in the Ghouls Rule doll. I used to own this doll, and I tried to look for it, because I wanted to bring it onto the stream and show, hey, this was the inspiration for this, but I couldn't find it, but yeah, I used to own that, and I thought the wings were really fucking awesome, so I took the idea from that. And then my, right wing, the, skeletal angel wing, the idea was taken from CA Cupid on the other hand. However, I redesigned it so that I would like it a bit more than the downturned wings. Then you can see Rita from Honkai Impact here, and she wasn't one of my inspirations, but rather references for the chest. I really liked how they had her like the chest mesh there. I really liked how they did that, so I took inspiration from that a bit, and that's where I got the idea for like the ripped stuff, the ripped mesh, as well as the you see on my corset the kind of shape it goes through to reveal my belly button there. Yeah, I got that idea from that outfit as well. Dusky Murmurs, I think it was called. I also like Rita's. I really like Rita's chest. Oi, hey. We only look at Plum's chest here. Got that? Anyways, yeah, I also got that idea from her. And then another Honkai character from my right is, I haven't been playing Honkai Star? No, it's not Honkai Star, sorry, Honkai Impact. Since, yeah, for a while now, but this outfit or battle suit came out after I started playing, so I don't know much about it, but I believe it is Teresa. But I really liked how she did her stockings, and so I did take inspiration from her stockings for that. You can see there. you can totally see the yeah. Oh, I forgot to put one more inspiration, which was Hanako on Twitter, for the skeleton hands. I really liked how she had her skeleton hands rigged on her model, and so I added that. They were originally, we'll get into the origins of the design and like the first parts of the design and stuff and how it went. They weren't originally skeleton hands, but I was thinking about it and I was like, oh, you know, it would, yeah, we'll get into that. But the skeleton hands are inspired by Hanako on Twitter. And she does, I don't know if she streams, I think she streams on Twitch. Blue Fate is her name. Blue F-A-Y-T. And she's got really, really pretty artwork. But yeah, I was inspired by her. Okay, anyways. All right, this is the kind of the design process, and the process of making the model. So when I I got home one day from a day out, and I had quickly sketched up that, and I was like to my friends, I was like, guys, I don't know, I'm not really happy with my current VTuber. Either I remake the model to be cooler, or I redesign and rebrand. And so I quickly sketched up this one I had in my head, the anti-Cupid one I had in my head. Plum didn't have a name back then, but it was Plum. And they were like, yeah, we fucking love that. We should go with that. And so I did. And so I kept working on that, and here we are now. Next, I drew, before drawing her outfit you see now, I drew what she would have looked like before she fell, before she became an anti-Cupid. So you can see that dress more in my reference sheet, but I drew that first. Then I went to actually drawing the, you can see that I got like on the colored one, when I did the colors for the first time. The hairstyle still wasn't decided, and the hair color still wasn't decided. Along with the fact that instead of skeleton hands, I had angel wings. Not angel wings. I don't like to call them angel wings. The wings. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, but they were little wings before they were skeleton hands. And then while I was doing line art, I was like to my friend, I was like, to be here in chat, I was like, hey, what if, here's an idea. What if I replaced the wings on the hips with skeleton hands that go up and down? And so I tried that, and it looked fucking awesome, so we kept it. And then finally, I'll move out of the way here. This was during rigging. I didn't take a lot of work in progresses during rigging. Let me move out of the way here. Rigging was a bit difficult because I couldn't copy paste stuff that I did from one side to the other, rigged from one side to the other, because my model is really asymmetrical. So whenever I would try and reflect movement, for example, it would break. My model would break like this. So it was a lot longer process than it needed to be, but that's okay because I think it turned out pretty damn good in the end. I'm quite happy with the result. So yeah. Next, Plum Bobs, it's you guys. So you might be wondering, why are we called Plum Bobs? Why are we called Plum Bobs? That's the voice I imagine you guys have. And that's because originally you guys were supposed to be called Love Bites, because I thought that was really cute. I know what a love bite is, by the way. I know, and that was on purpose. But I just had, with name Plum, I kept having Plum Bob in the back of my head, which is the little green gem thingy on the top of Sims heads. And so I was like, you know what, to my friend, I was like, you know what, to my partner, I was like, you know what, yeah, you know what if I called my community Plum Bobs? And he was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, that sounds goofy. That sounds goofy as fuck. So I was like, you know what? Yeah, fuck it. We'll call them Plum Bobs. So you guys are now Plum Bobs. And this is your community mascot. It's a little black cat with skeleton wings and a key to I don't know yet. I don't know. Maybe I'll add that into lore or something in the future. It's key to something special though. It's key to something important. You guys hold a key to something important. Yeah, that's you guys. Plum Bobs. And that's why we're playing Sims tomorrow, actually, is because you guys are named after the little green gem thingy on top of Sim's head, Plum Bobs. So we're playing Sims tomorrow because of that. Plum Bobs. We have the key to your heart. Oh, that's smooth. Oh, I've been shot again. Yeah, but you see, I can't love. Sorry, I don't feel love. I'm joking. I do. I'm moving on. Okay, this is where I was supposed to do my model showcase. Excuse me. Let me get up. Let me get up there. Let me get up there. So here's actually where I'm gonna point out all my faults, because I think that's important to be able to see your faults to be able to improve. So the parts where I fucked up and have to go back and fix, for example, and all that fun stuff. So I'm gonna point out the things I think I did well that I really like. I really like how I rigged the pigtails. First of all, I really like the design. I'm really proud of this design. I think it's really Monster High-esque, and I absolutely love that. Hold on, I'm gonna take off my sweater because it's getting hot in here. Hop. Okay. Yeah, I think I quite like how I did the art and stuff. I think my style is definitely improving, and my drawings are definitely improving, which is really fun to see, which is really nice to see. With the rigging, I do like how I rigged the bow ties and the back pigtails. Oh yeah, let me turn on my wing flaps now. My wing waggles, wing waggles. I like how I did the skeleton hands as well. They're really cool how they move up and down, I think. And I don't know, I wasn't sure about how I rigged the boobs at first for, or how I rigged them differently to move a bit slower or faster depending on, like more or less. It also looks like the, it only looks like the left boob is moving more because the mesh on top of it has a deformer itself and, is only clipped to the boob under it. Look, I like drawing boobs, and I like rigging them even more. So, yeah, so it only looks like it's, because I wanted to make it look like it was really stretching. And so it looks like it moves a lot more when it actually doesn't, but I think it works out because it looks like the left one is a lot more free than the right one that still is supported by what's remaining of the dress. Then there are stuff I've fucked up and I've got to go back and fix. For example, the blur that's right down here on the leg that looks a bit strange. I don't know, because that wasn't. I have to look up what's causing that. Because at first our suspicions were with the brush I used to draw it, but this only happened while in VTube Studio when I exported to VTube Studio. So that's a bit strange. I will take a look at that. Otherwise, there are a few parts like my arm on the left that break a bit when I move. So I have to go back and fix that sometime. The chains on the skirt move a bit goofily. So I have to go back and fix that in the physics. Then with the mouth, I did V-Bridger. I'm using V-Bridger at the moment, which is really fucking cool. It's really fucking cool to watch. Oh yeah, you can see my eyes, how my eyes jiggle here. So there are a couple parts where my mouth looks a bit wonky or it breaks a bit. And that's because I'm not a good rigger. And I don't think my art style works very well with Live 2D, but hey, that's okay. Yeah, that's some of the, because I wasn't really expecting to be able to do mouth movements like, oh. So I didn't check those before exporting, and they are a bit broken, so I'm gonna go back and fix those sometime. Yeah, and then for the emotes, like here, I'll put on the Kira, for example. I did rig them to move with the eyes, with the pupils, with the irises. However, some of the keyframes got lost, it looks like, because they don't totally move with the eye for some reason. And it's a small detail, but it is a detail I'd like to go back and fix. The same goes with like all the mutes. I don't know what happened with that, but that's okay. That's okay. It is what it is. Yeah. The halo I might redo because it looks a bit funky at times. As long as I don't zoom in and point it out, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And we love staring at boobs. Okay, good, because you guys are gonna be seeing a lot of those because I'm not joking when I say I like to draw boobs. I do like to draw boobs. They're just fun. Curves are fun to draw. Whether like I like for example, I don't know like if it's like a fucking weird quirk or whatever, but I love drawing love handles, for example. Or little like when skin is when the skin is like tightened and there's like a little bit of skin showing up showing up outside of, like, for example, his stocking. Or like a thigh high, when there's that little bit of skin that's being squeezed and is coming out. Like, it's very nice. It's very nice. I am very much when it comes to lust, because lust is okay. Obviously. Love is not, but lust is. I'm all for lust. I lust for both guys and girls and everyone in between. I do not care. As long as it's not oh yeah, the tongue's broken too. I don't know, cause maybe I'll re-rig it sometime, but it was really weird rigging it, because things kept going wrong with it. So it does look a bit strange at times, but yeah. The L word, ew. Anyways, let's move on with the rest of the presentation, shall we? Bum, 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 bum. That was the Plum showcase, and now we move on to the tags. So, where can you find me? You can find me on Plum Pun on YouTube if you're watching this elsewhere. However, you should be on YouTube right now. You should be here right now. But I am Plum Pun on YouTube, and that is where I stream. That is where I will always stream. Yeah. I hope to see you there. Hi, welcome to this stream. We're almost ending, but thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy the rest of it. I'm Plum, by the way. Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm on Twitter at PlumPunVT. On there you will find updates, little doodles and stuff, ship posts on the occasion. Yeah, just general fun stuff. In between streams. Kadoki. Next, Plumspiration, like inspiration, but it's Plumspiration. That is my art tag. So if you ever want to make fan art, that'd be really freaking cool, and I'd love to put it on thumbnails or the schedule page with permission, of course, with permission and credit, of course. That'd be really freaking cool. One day, and then finally, the spicy tag. We need a spicy tag, obviously, because we do like that spicy art. Because I wouldn't mind saying that. And that is hashtag Plum the Smut, if you want to use that. I do not mind at all, because again, the positive L word is lust, and the bad L word is love. Blech. Anyways, that is all, and that is my schedule for the next week. We tomorrow on Monday 7 p.m. all times are in CET, Central European Time. Tomorrow we are playing Sims 4 because you guys are called the Plum Bobs again, like I mentioned earlier. So we're gonna be playing Sims 4 tomfoolery with the Plum Bobs. And I've got a ton of mods. I've got so many fucking Sims mods that I hope will work. Because they're really old. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I don't know if we're gonna be joined by anyone. But it's just gonna be fooling around and doing some bullshit. Maybe we can do a challenge or something, a quick challenge, or I don't know. We'll see tomorrow. Then Tuesday we're playing Overwatch with friends. There's a really cool Pink Mercy asset that one of the riggers I follow on Twitter posted recently, and I've been itching to use it on stream. And my friends have been itching to play Overwatch with the new update, so we're gonna be playing some Overwatch together. Plum, only the books needs to be animated, and she's done. Let's fucking go! I'm gonna have a VTuber friend. I'm gonna have a VTuber sister. Yay! Then next on Wednesday, I'm going to be playing Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. On my other channel, we played Poppy Playtime Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. I miss Masha. I miss Mommy Long Legs. Bring her back. Bring my mommy back. Yeah, I've been really excited to play Chapter 3 finally. And I've heard that it is an 8-hour, it could be anywhere between 4 hours to 8 hours. And I do not think I'm going to be able to make it in 4 hours in that case. So we might have to split that stream into 2, which is why I have left Thursday as an open slot. We will 100% be streaming on Thursday. I just don't know what yet. It will be a pop-up stream. And it will likely be at 7 p.m. again. That is my usual time. But yeah, maybe we'll be playing the rest of Poppy Playtime, or we'll be playing with friends or something, or I don't know, but we'll definitely be doing something. Then, on Friday, as you're going to find out in a second, I don't have an ending screen. I don't have a starting soon screen yet either. So that is why we are going to be drawing a starting soon screen at 4 tomorrow, that we're going to ready up for rigging on Saturday. And then we're going to rig that together, and learn live 2D animation. Hopefully it's anything like rigging a model, because I've kind of gotten used to that and learned that now. So hopefully it's not any more difficult than that. And yeah, then we'll have a starting soon screen we made together, which I think will be super nice. And then we move on to the next week, which I don't have a schedule for yet, but there should be one later on in the week. So yeah, I hope to see you there. I'm gonna switch over to let's switch over back to our don't mind me having to move myself. Let me just put this away. Yeah, so I hope to see you there. I'm really excited to get back into streaming. I really missed streaming while I was working on Plum. Having to take a break because there's so much stuff I want to do and so much stuff I want to play. But I'm really, really excited to play as Plum. Play as me, yeah. And I hope you guys will all enjoy as well. It is a bit of a my channel is a bit of a strange thing, because the VTuber my rebrand went from I've got 3 channels, right? Well, 2 now. I don't want to say that one's active anymore. But I've got my main IRL one for voice acting stuff and that. And then I had my one for my previous VTuber before Plum. That I just rebranded the Twitter of, and then I left the YouTube because I wanted to return to this YouTube because it is a very, very, very old channel of mine, from when I was younger, and so it's been out of use for quite a long time, but I've been meaning to come back to it, and so I was like, you know what, I keep regretting not putting it to use and not bringing it back, because it'd be nice to have a little head start in YouTube, and so I finally did that. So, to anyone wondering, no, I did not bought subscribers. I did not bought anything. I did not buy an account. I did not do any of that. It is a very, very old channel of mine from when I was younger. It's my very first YouTube channel. I'm not going to talk about it more because I would like to start fresh. But just to clarify that is the reason. And I'm still working hard. And I'm still working hard to earn everything. And another thing is I really don't fucking give a shit about numbers. The only thing I necessarily care about is getting monetization quite soon, because as I go on my gap year after summer, I'm going to London and I don't have a London citizenship and I won't be able to work under a tourist visa. So I'll be counting on freelance work, streaming, etc. to be able to live. So I hope you understand. I never want to make anything about money. I never want to do anything that I don't. Never ask for money. Never that. But it would be nice to have an easier way to earn. Or like no, I wouldn't say. I wouldn't call it stable source of income. It's definitely not, it's far from stable, but it'd be nice to have some passive from like being able to do stuff I love, like making videos and streaming, and all that, while also being able to earn, while also not having to focus too much on it, because I hate numbers. Throws all my money at you. Oh, thank you. But yeah, it's like it will never be a focus. It will never be a focus, but that is one of the reasons why, because I actually, you know, do kind of need to stay alive. And I kind of need money for that. Plum gets hit by numerous pennies like a stoning. Don't hit me with pennies. That's so mean. That's so mean. I mean, no, actually, I'll take the pennies. I'll take the pennies. They kind of hurt, but I'll take the pennies. Checking 50p coins. Stone them. Ah, what are you calling me a witch for? Excuse me? That's a bit rude. Excuse me. But anyways, yeah, I really hope I'm going to do my best with covers and producing content for you guys and making it, working on quality, constantly striving to improve that. I'm really excited to create stuff with you guys, whether it's illustrations or models or whatever. Oh, it's another thing. We're going to make a scuff model together, a really silly, goofy model. I'm really excited about that. So I really hope you guys will join me on my journey for that. That reminds me of one last thing for my friends that are in chat at the moment, and my friends who might be watching this later. So I need a Discord reacted image. And last time I had my partner draw me one in the silliest, goofiest, scuffed as way possible. And so I want to do that again, where I want anyone anyone who wants to participate, to draw me a Discord reactive image. All you need to do, it does not need to be good. It needs to be, it's better far from good. Whatever makes me laugh the most, I will use. And I will find use for all the other ones, obviously, too. Maybe even one will become a model. Who knows? But yeah, all you need to do is draw a still one and then one for speaking. So when your voice activates on Discord, it'll show up a new image. And you can literally just make the mouth open for that. Or, I don't know, cut the fucking face in half and make it go up like last time. You can do anything. It's your total free will. I showed my reference sheet earlier on in the I'm going to draw a slug. Are you calling me a slug? Wait. Why? Am I just a slug to you? Am I just a lowly slug? You're so mean. You're so mean. A reactive slug? That's all you see me for, is a reactive slug? You're so mean. Mine's a secret. Ooh, I'm excited to see it though. I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see everyone's. And I do have a big plan for everyone's, but I will not spoil that. That is a surprise for now. Let me bring this over here so I can stop looking over to the right to have my second monitor at the chat. Hi Plum, can you give me a kiss? Yes, I can. Come here. But it's a platonic, no love, no L word, kiss. It is a purely platonic kiss. Come here. Mwah. Mwah. I hope that satisfied you. And anyone who wants a kiss, you can step right up and I will give out free kisses. Because you don't, only the forehead though? Yeah. Here, I'll give you a forehead kiss. I'll give you a forehead kiss. Those are my boobs. I'll give you a forehead kiss. Come here. Mwah. Mwah. So, yeah. Only forehead kisses here. Only forehead kisses here. Me? You want a kiss? You want a kiss? All right, come. Present your forehead to me. Come here. Mwah. Here's another one for good luck. Mwah. There you go. Yeah, and I hope that will leave you with good memories of this stream. Can I get a hug, Plum? Oh, of course you can. Of course you can. How can I do it, Plum? I'll have to try and rig that in next time. To do arm tracking movements, because you can do that actually. You can do that. But here I'll. So it's not just my boobs. Here, come here. There's you can just pretend. Is there maybe an asset I could use or something? I don't know. I'll have to look for one later so I can give out hugs to you. But you're just gonna have to use your imagination for now. That's okay. Don't mind the arrow. Careful for the arrow so it doesn't poke you too. We don't want another corrupt, because yeah, I'm immortal, so it can't kill me. That's why it only corrupted me. But however, you plum bobs, I don't want you to get hurt. So, because I care about you deeply. So, come here. Okay, there's your hug. You gotta use your imagination for that, but I'm sure you have that. I believe in you, plum bobs. That was just shh. No complaints. Exactly as it should be. Anyways, I'm going to immaculate titties. Exactly, yes. I gotta attract all that love somehow, right? I'm not really good at winking, but... Ah, yeah, I can do it! Wink. Can I wink on the other? Wink. I can do it! Okay. Anyways, I would love to stay with you guys here for longer, but I shall have to say sayonara until tomorrow, and I shall see you guys for my Sims 4 stream tomorrow. We shall make a goofy-ass character. I have lots of DLCs, and I have lots of mods, and I'm super excited to play with you, plum bobs. And if you have any, recommendations for mods or something, suggestions we should do, please at me on Twitter with those ideas. I would love to hear them. Or the community tab on my YouTube. I believe that's how that works. I've never really used it before, so we're learning how new YouTube works. And yeah, I'm really excited to see you guys on my next streams. Okay. That is where I shall end it. So good night, guys. Thank you so much for coming to my debut. Or thank you again if you were here before. But wait. Oh, well, I don't know what happened, but it's okay. Yeah. Thank you, mods. Thank you, mods, for taking care of it. It's okay. Because it's the first week, we shall be very lax with people. So don't worry about it. Just give them a warning. And we shall deal with it later. Because I believe in you, guys. I believe in you, plum bobs, and you will be okay. You will be okay. We'll sort everything out and we'll work on it together. So we make sure everything stays within reason and everyone's happy. Okay? Anyways, I am going to finally bid you all adieu and good night. So have sweet dreams tonight. Oh man, I won't be outside your window, I swear, watching it. Good night. Ciao. I'll give you guys one more kiss all together. Come on, group all your foreheads together. All right, good night. A good night kiss. Mwah. Okay. Good night.